Brooklyn today has an amazing subway system. It may not be clean, it may not always be on time, but it's known around the world. Over bridges, above ground, and underground, our subway system gets you to where you need to be. And some people even pay the fare. But today, I'm going to show you parts of our subway system that have been forgotten and closed down over time for different reasons. And I'll explain to you why some of those tracks that you see on the street that you thought were from the trolleys, they weren't from the trolleys. And we'll get into that too. So join me for a ride on the rails of Brooklyn. On Brooklyn, now, then, and. The Nevins Street station was built but actually never used, although some trains do go through it today. In the early 19th century, things just began to progress too quickly, and the city realized that they needed more than this one station could give, so it was never actually opened. On a nice summer day, you may be going for a walk and see train tracks that you don't understand why they're there, but you don't remember Brooklyn when so much freight was carried by the trains, and the railroad was a major part of industry of Brooklyn. And remember, never ever go on to those tracks, because that's against the law and it's trespassing. And my channel will never promote crimes of any type, but it is really cool when you look at them. But of course, only watch on my channel or other channels or history documentaries that will show you. Don't do it yourself. That's bad. Like this, walking on them, that's very bad. Don't do that, okay? Today, you may see train tracks in cobblestone, and you will think that most of them were for the trolleys, but they weren't. So when you're walking around looking to spend $15 on a cup of coffee, next time you see them, know this: they were actually built for the coffee factory to transport the coffee goods and products to and from the Arbuckle coffee factory of DUMBO, which supplied the entire East Coast, if not more, with the great coffee that America loves. One more thing that you probably walk by every day, such as here on Neck Road, are abandoned stations that you don't understand what they actually were. Well, before the subways, the Long Island Railroad was the major transportation of Brooklyn. We didn't have the subways, and we had the Long Island Railroad. But over time, as the subway system developed, the Long Island Railroad stations closed, and you'll see them around and not know those were actually the subway before there was a subway. Well, how did those Long Island Railroad trains get powered? They had substations, And you may still see some of those substations around Brooklyn, such as over in East New York, where there's substation number 2 that's totally abandoned. And of course, never go into them. Only look from the outside, because it's trespassing and very dangerous to go into one of the substations. But take a look now, here, and see inside the substations and a little bit of the outside too. You can see walking around inside one of those substations at night could be really, really scary and really, really dangerous. So of course, never do that. So as always, thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like Brooklyn Now, Then, End.
Peace. Have a nice day.